Hi guys, welcome you all. In our previous lecture, we have seen microbial spoilage of fruit and fruit juices. So, in this video lecture, we're going to study microbial spoilage of vegetables. Vegetables are important part of our routine diet, and uh, we get lots of nutrients after consuming vegetables. And as far as nutrition's point of view are concerned, so vegetable has all essential nutrient. So it contains carbohydrate, it contains minerals, it contains vitamins, it contains other things that are essential for growth and development of our body. So, vegetable form an integral part of our diet due to their role in providing various types of vital nutrients such as carbohydrate, then mineral, then vitamins, then roughage, etc. Vegetables, being a part of fresh produce, contain high moisture that makes them highly perishable foods and hence more prone to spoilage. So, due to presence of lots of water, vegetables are categorized under highly perishable foods, and they are supposed to be very prone to spoilage. We have seen in previous lectures that water activity is essential factor in spoilage of food due to microorganisms, and as far as vegetables are concerned, they have lots of water content, so they are very susceptible and they are more prone to spoil. So microorganisms gain entry into vegetables from various sources, and these sources include soil as well as water as well as diseased plant, and harvesting and processing equipments, then handlers, then packaging and packing material, and then contact with spoiled vegetables. So these are different sources through which microbes can enter into the vegetable and where they cause spoilage of vegetables. So the condition in which vegetables are stored and are transported after harvesting also contribute to rate of spoilage other than microbial sources, and the spoilage of vegetables can also occur due to activity of native enzymes. So besides microbial activity, native enzymes also play important role in spoilage of vegetables, and types of spoilage in vegetables. In case of there are two types of spoilage, we can see the spoilage due to pathogens. So the plant pathogens which infect stem, leaves, roots, flowers and other parts or fruit itself. So these is the first type of spoilage of vegetables, and it is caused due to pathogens, and spoilage due to saprophytes. So vegetables have general microflora inhibiting them, and the organisms under certain conditions can grow on these vegetables and they can spoil them. So the list of organism is given in table 8.1. So here you can see different kinds of normal microflora of vegetables that are involved in spoilage of vegetables. So in that you can see different kinds of bacteria as well as fungi. So in case of bacteria, you can see alkaligenes species is there, then bacillus species is there, then erwinia species is there, then micrococci, pseudomonas, lactic acid bacteria and xanthomonas. So these are different kinds of bacteria, and these are normal flora of vegetables, and they are responsible for spoilage of vegetables. As far as fungi are concerned, so Alternaria species is there, then Botrytis species is there, then Fusarium, Penicillium, Rhizospes. So all these agents, they cause spoilage of vegetables, and they are present as a normal flora of vegetables. So it is well known that plant diseases they are mostly caused by fungi, and most of the spoilage causing pathogen in vegetables are fungi. So fungi are more prevalent as far as spoilage of vegetable is concerned, and fungi have specific characteristics when spoiling food, as it leads to mushy areas which may be water soaked, and fungi produce characteristic spores which may be pigmented, and this pigmentation is helpful in identification of a type of spoilage in vegetables that is caused by fungi. So bacterial diseases too cause spoilage of vegetables. Bacteria too cause spoilage of vegetables, but to to a lesser extent. So fungi are more prevalent in spoiling of vegetables as compared to bacteria. So here in this table, the major types of spoilage by pathogen in vegetables they are given. So in case of type of spoilage, you can see bacterial soft rot, and it is caused by Erwinia, then Pseudomonas, then marginalis, and Clostridium species of bacteria. And the symptoms you can observe in this kind of spoilage. So water soaked appearance and soft mushy bad odor. By observing these symptoms, you can conclude whether it is bacterial or fungal spoilage. Then next, Alternaria rot. It is caused by Alternaria tenuis, and you can see greenish brown to black brown spot in vegetables. And in case of Rhizopus soft rot, it is caused by Rhizopus species, and you can observe cottony mold growth with small black dots. In case of blue mold rot, it is caused by Penicillium digitatum, and you can observe bluish green color in vegetables. And in case of downy mildew, it is caused by Bremia and Phytophthora, and you can observe white woody masses. In similar way, you can find stem end rots as well as watery soaked rot, and these are caused by Alternaria, then Sclerotonium, and it involves stem ends. So this is overall details regarding major types of spoilage by pathogens in vegetables. So spoilage in vegetables is largely affected by composition of vegetable. So the non-acidic foods are thus spoiled by a bacterial rot, while acidic foods with dry surfaces are more prone to mold spoilage. In previous lecture we have studied that for fungi, their normal growth, they require acidic conditions, and there are some vegetables they are by default they are acidic, and in that condition bacteria are bacteria in case of these kind of vegetables, acidic vegetables. So fungi are more prevalent in spoilage as compared to bacteria. So the product on which organism grow and the types of organism growing largely determine the character of spoilage. So in case of bacterial soft rot, it is caused by Erwinia corotivora, then Pseudomonas such as Pseudomonas marginalis, then Bacillus and Clostridium species. They break down pectin and gives rise to soft, mushy consistency, sometimes bad odor and water-soaked appearance. So the affected vegetables includes onions, garlics, beans, carrot, then beets, then lettuce, then spinach, potatoes, then cabbage and cauliflower, then tomatoes and cucumbers, as well as watermelon. So you can see these pictures of spoilage due to bacteria, and in that you can observe the spoiled part or spoiled portion, and by using this appearance or by simply observing this spoiled part, you can conclude whether it is bacterial or fungal spoilage. So these are pictures that are showing bacterial as well as fungal spoilage of vegetables, and you can conclude by simply observing these spoiled portion or abnormalities. So here these are bacterial wilts of bean, and you can observe slime latex which is caused by Pseudomonas marginalis, and even in case of tomatoes, slimeness is caused by bacteria. So next is fungal spoilage of vegetables. So Penicillium, Cladosporium, then Rhizopus, Aspergillus species are responsible for various defects in vegetables, and some types of spoilage in vegetables you can see in these figures. So these are different types of rots and white cottony growth you can observe, and these are mostly caused by Penicillium, Cladosporium, Rhizopus, Aspergillus species. So you can simply observe these pictures and you can see white cottony growth, and these are different kinds of fungal spoilage caused by different types of fungi as well as molds, and you can observe these pictures that how this fungi causes spoilage. So these all are spoilage of different kinds of vegetable as well as some fruit part. So uh, Fungal spoilage, they are basically observed by cottony growth and white cottony growth, and rots simply by observing black color dots or brownish dot. You can say whether it is rot or whether it is mold or cottony growth. So these are overall pictures that are showing fungal spoilage of vegetables. So this is the examples of fungal spoilage of vegetables. So these are some vegetables that are caused by different genus of fungi, and the types of spoilage are given in this particular table. So most vegetable, especially carrot, latex, celery, cabbage, they are spoiled by genus Botrytis, and you can observe grey mold rot. Then most vegetable, especially carrot, latex, legumes, brassica species, they are spoiled by sclerotinia species of fungi, and you can observe watery soft rot. As well as legumes, carrot, brassica species, they are spoiled by rhizopus species, and you can observe soft rot. And tomato, as far as tomato, cucumber, asparagus, potato are concerned, they are spoiled by fusarium species of fungi, and you can simply observe dry rots. And as far as tomato, potato, carrot are concerned, they are again spoiled by phytophthora, and you can observe brown color rots. So again, in case of tomato, potato, beet rot, cucumber, legumes, these are you can see dry brown black color cottony rots. So this is overall scenario regarding spoilage of vegetables by different kinds of bacteria as well as fungi. So in conclusion, we can say that fungi are more prevalent as far as the spoilage of vegetable is concerned, and the vegetables are highly susceptible and prone to spoilage, whether it may be due to bacteria or it may be due to fungi, because of lot of percentage of water present in vegetables. So this is overall regarding microbial spoilage. So in next lecture we'll cover details regarding spoilage of cereals as well as bakery products. Okay, thanks.